So, let's talk about people who try to force you to be friends with people or be nice to people that have done you wrong. Am I right? We've all had those people. Let's use my scenario as an example. I had a really bad mother, okay? Not gonna lie. Not gonna sugarcoat it. She always took our presents me and my siblings got, nice Xboxes. I don't know. I can't even tell you how many PlayStations and DSs I've had. I used to have every Pokemon game imaginable. She'd take anything that could be pawned and pawned it. Why? She'd say cigarettes and gas. I guess that's the blunt truth. She would never get a job. She would get boyfriends. Do them just because, she thought she was in love just because they would do her. No, they always left her. Anyways, she'd make them pay for stuff, and we'd live off them, and me and my siblings were stuck to do all the chores, We had to take care of her, basically. And, I guess it's okay. It's not perfect parenting skills, but it's not the worst. The worst is, if we didn't agree to her, we didn't listen to her, she'd grab us by our hair, slam us on the wall, and she'd do all this other crap. And eventually we got too big for it. And we didn't like her doing it anymore. Wonder why. And she used to take my little sister's pain medication that she needed for her kidney disease. And she'd either get high off of it or sell it to her friends. Okay, this is a really bad person. This is someone you don't need in your life. There's gonna be those people that are bad for you, that are mean to you. Don't stick around those people. They're bad for you. Blood or not. Just because they're family doesn't always mean... Let me just say this. Anyone can lay down and make a baby. But, it takes a lot of effort and a lot of caring and a lot of stuff she just basically wasn't doing to be considered a real parent. She was not a real parent. That's my opinion, though. A lot of my family members get mad at me for not wanting to be near her. I have no problem with her. I don't want her to go die, but I don't want to be around her anymore. I'm 19. I shouldn't have to deal with her. She took me and my siblings out of school, which, by the way, has fucked up my education a lot. And now I got tired of her shit, basically, and I went and got custody over my siblings, and now I won't let her near them. And she says I'm such a bad kid, and I made I made my siblings hate her, when in truth it was her fakeness that drove them away, just like she did to me. You don't need to stick around people who are going to do you wrong, okay? It's just going to slowly make you feel worse and worse and worse, and eventually you're going to start blaming yourself for the things they do to you, and it's not healthy, okay? If someone is mean to you, don't stick around them. Move on. Find better people. Surround yourself in better people. Never let anyone guilt you into being nice to people who hurt you. You can do so much better. You deserve to be treated well. Okay, where's this thing I found? Life is too short to stress yourself with people who don't even deserve to be an issue in your life. You shouldn't have to be tortured and endure such mean people, okay? You deserve a lot better. You don't have to be mean either, but there's no problem with just letting the other person exist. But to you people who constantly hound us, telling us to give them more chances or be nicer, have you even seen other people's sides of the story? It's no problem. She exists. I'm not going to be blunt out, be like, go die. No, I can say, you go do your thing, I just don't want you in my life anymore. It's okay to do that. We're only human. It's natural selection. If you don't want someone in your life, don't let others try to force you to make them stay. You deserve better. You need to take care of yourself. And if they are a threat to yourself and your happiness, they need to go.